Here is a 2008 Harley Softail chopper. This bike is a salvage title bike and we are selling it. Now this bike had sat outside at the lot for over a year, so it does have some good amount of rust on it. We were able to get it running, and it does shift through its gears, but it will need some work. Now basically to start, there's a good bit of these skulls on this bike. Some of them look like they were epoxied on, and some of them, like this one's wired in. As you can tell right here, the whole exhaust is rusted, so probably most likely need to be re-chromed, redone. You can see right here one of the skulls, you can see the epoxy behind it, and there's some of the epoxy right there. There's rust all over this bike, on the bolts and everything. It will need a new battery. Some more skulls up here have been epoxied. This skull actually was taped onto here, but you can see the lights, and then they have light indicators right here on the airbox. A few more of the skulls. This bike was never really damaged. It just looks like it has sat for a good long time outside in the weather. You see another skull there, and you can see where a few of the skulls had fallen off. You can tell that the tank is a custom tank on it. Actually has a pretty good paint job on it. Could be cleaned up a little bit. It is dirty, as you can see. It does have this jock shift on it. I'm guessing that hold the clutch in, use your right hand to shift that, and just good luck, in our opinion. You see there's some more skulls on it right here. The choke is seized. It's able to move just a tad bit. The carbs will probably need to be re-gone through. There's brand new spark plugs in it. We put those in so that way we were able to get started. As you see, there's an extensive amount of rust. Chain's rusted. Chain guard has some rust on it. You can see the bottom of the oil tank has some rust. Going up to here, there's a few more of the skulls right there. It does have some rust on the handlebars in the corners, and it has this aftermarket speedometer gauge. The lights are not blinking, but it's blinking in the video. I don't know if it's just because of the camera, but they're both solid 0-0 right now. You can tell the fork tubes all rusted up just from basically sitting outside in the weather. In my opinion, it's really a shame that it sat so long out there, so most likely it's going to need new fork caps, well, fork boots, seals, and the fork tubes are going to have to be redone. There is no headlight on this bike. You see the brake lines have a good bit of rust on them where they mount up, right there, coming down. Now you're going to need new new brake caliper, not calipers, but brake pads. The brakes were sticking a little bit previously. Now the rims appear to be in pretty good shape with minor rust on them in spots. Nothing too major, as you can see. I'm coming over here to the rear rim. You can see some of the rust. Now both rims appear to be straight and not dented. This is the seat that comes with the bike. It's most likely going to be recovered. It is faded a good bit. This bike would be good for someone who wants to restore it to a proper restoration on it, clean it up, make it look good. It has a lot of potential in it. We will be showing that it runs right now. If Dan, you want to start it up, and we'll show that it shifts through its gears. It's a little hard for us to shift it. You're getting a little tapping noise up in the top. I think it's a valve, but we're unsure. Can't really hear it right now, slight tap. I'm not going to be sure if you can hear in the video. It's very, very minute sound. So that's, I believe it's first gear. You got second gear right there, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear. No six? There's fifth, excuse me. 5 gear. Guess it's a 5-speed transmission. Again, it's those lights on the speedometer. They aren't blinking. It's the lights are solid. It's just for some reason the camera's catching it up as blinking. You can tell in the back the custom turn signals. They're all lit up. The custom license plate bracket is all lit up. The tire will need to be replaced, the front and the rear. As you can see, it's going up a good bit. If you're interested in this bike or any other bike, please give us a call at R&B Cycle Salvage. We're on Facebook and eBay. Our number is 804-737-7170. I did forget to mention this is a pretty wide front tire that's on it. It's a trying to find it right now. The size of it. It's a MT90 B16 MC 72H. If you're interested again, just contact us and we appreciate you watching the video. Thank you very much.